Hey guys, Jeff with Northwest RV Tours here. I've got a great floor plan. It's a Grand Design Imagine XLS 25DBE. Let's jump into it. All right, as we look at this floor plan, you can see it's 29 foot 9 inches overall. It's got a 37-gallon fresh tank, 87-gallon double gray tanks, as well as a 37-gallon black water tank. It's got a large slide out on the passenger side, as well as dual entry on the driver's side. As you can see, it's got room for two 20-pound propane tanks, as well as two batteries up front, as well as an electric jack. This is a really nice floor plan with large storage in the front. You can see it's got the LED light strip going across the front, which is also motion activated. It's got the single water system hookup for either tank fill or for city water connection. It's got an exterior power outlet, cable, satellite hookups. This does come factory with solar panels, so it has a solar panel disconnect as well as your battery disconnect. As you can see up above, there is your charge controller from the solar panel. It also has the tire pressure monitoring system. It's got the rubberized diamond plate floor for durability. And as you can see, the sprayer hose, it is a 30 amp connection. One thing I would do on this travel trailer is I would get a slide topper awning. You can see that large slide out as we're looking at it. It's got the window. I would definitely get a slide topper awning though for the top. It's just going to prevent you from having to get up on top and sweep off the top of that slide out. Blackwater flush. There is your first gray and black tank dump, as well as a sewer hose holder. There's your black tank flush. This does have manual jacks at all 4 points. Does have the rear ladder for access to the roof, cleaning off the solar panel, or if you do need to do your roof maintenance. Your 30 amp cord does connect to the rear. It's a twist lock so it doesn't fall out. LED brake lights. Does have a rear receiver hitch that has a 300-pound capacity. It's not rated to tow trailers or anything like that. It's rated for bike racks or other small items like a tray to keep firewood, things like that. You can see you've got your furnace as well as your tankless hot water heater. Really large slide out that covers all the way from the rear to in front of the very front bedroom door. This does have two exterior doors on it. Back here, we're back by the bunk room. These are the two windows for the bunk room. Really nice magnetic catches to hold that. It does have a flat top grill, as well as a 110 volt fridge and a shelf up above for storage. It's got the Goodyear tires as well as aluminum wheels. Exterior 110 volt socket as well as cable TV hookup. Really nice grab handles for both doors to get inside. Does have the Arctic insulation package. As you walk in, you can see you walk right into the living area. Straight ahead is the slide out. You've got a nice U-shaped dinette, a large pantry that we'll show you after a little bit. And just to your left, you can see two recliners. These do have heat and massage. And at the rear, you can see your two bunks. These are big enough for a couple kids. It has the really nice mattress topper, somewhat like a fleece top that's encased around a really nice foam pad. Windows all around. Back inside this cubby, you can see that there is a USB-A as well as USB-C charging port. Down here, you've got storage below the bunks. That is going to be your furnace return, so you do not want to block that up. That's how cool air circulates back into the furnace. One thing I love about Grand Design is all of the floor vents for the heat is up off the ground. So when you're sweeping, you don't end up with dirt going down inside of your floor vents. This is a rear bathroom model. As you can see when you walk in, you've got a towel rack on the door, nice sink, storage shelves for toilet paper, whatever else, and a nice rack for towels on the left-hand side. Your hot water control is going to be there on the left-hand side. Once again, it's instant tankless. A couple of towel hooks on the wall. Porcelain toilet with foot flush. Pretty good sized shower. This does have the sliding retractable shower door. This is really nice. You don't have to wipe it off. It self squeegees itself as it retracts. Bathroom fan, standard 12 volt. And the skylight above the shower. So you can see I'm about 6'4". My head does go up inside of the shower dome vent. I do have a little bit of room for my head. It's not the most roomy, but it's a decent amount of room. It does have nice countertops, plenty of room for toiletries, things like that. It also has a large stainless steel bowl sink. Has the gooseneck faucet, which makes it nice that you can fit your hands actually in the middle of the sink. Has a really nice medicine cabinet. Shelves for storage below the countertop. Toilet paper rolls fit perfectly in there. Access for your plumbing, as well as the furnace vent for in the bathroom. Large enough storage below the sink to hold a small garbage can and cleaning products, as well as access for your plumbing. Moving into the living area, you've got a really nice U-shaped dinette. That table is telescoping so that it can also turn into a bed. It will go down and you can use the cushions to fill it in like a mattress. Has a nice sized TV above the table, as well as storage on either side of that TV. Storage below both dinette benches. It's pretty deep. I would recommend getting some long totes or something like that, some longer products. It's going to be hard to reach those items that are all the way in the back. It does have outlets on both sides, including USB-A and USB-C chargers on both sides. Really nice large pantry. Lots of shelves, plenty of storage for large bulky items at the bottom, whether that's cases of water bottles, Gatorade, beer, soda, and a couple drawers up top. Shelves up top. Nice pull-out drawers on full extension drawer glides. Here's the fridge freezer combo we were talking about earlier. This is really nice. It's a Furion 12 volt compressor style fridge. It's going to get much colder than the old absorption style fridges quicker. Lots of shelves. You can see it's got a produce tray at the bottom. This is very deep, much deeper than the standard RV fridges from previous years ago. Nice large freezer, same depth as what the fridge is. Plenty enough room for ice cream, meat, whatever you want to put in there. You can see as we turn around here to the kitchen, not a lot of counter space, but it does have the two flip-up wings on either side of the sink, as well as the stove for extra countertop prep space. It's got room in the back for a coffee pot or a tea kettle. Nice big single basin stainless steel sink, exterior fan and light. Does have a standard microwave. You can see here with those countertop extensions folded up, you do have a fair amount of countertop space. Overhead storage above the microwave, tin foil, Ziploc bags, things like that that are longer is what we would probably use it for. Really deep cabinets, bowls, plates, it goes all the way back around the corner, as well as storage up above the sink. Small shelf above these drawers. These are full extension drawer glides again, so these drawers come all the way out. And a designated pot or pan holder. It's pretty darn deep, 9-10 inches deep probably, plenty big enough for a stock pot. Oven does have an oven light so you can see what you're baking. Glass cooktop that can be retracted for extra countertop prep space. this front burner is going to be your hottest burner. It's designed, it has the most BTUs out of all three of the burners. It's going to be designed for boiling, and that'll be the majority of your cooking uses on that front burner. So you can see here, still part of the living room. You've got your Compass Connect from Grand Design. It's got your gauges up above, your gauge tank levels, Bluetooth connectivity, water pump, exterior and interior lights, as well as your slide and your awning buttons. Moving into the bedroom, you can see it's got a full queen-size bed, storage on both sides with pull-out drawers, as well as hanging storage on either side of the bed. You got your emergency exit window. You can see as we look inside these upper cabinets, they go back really deep. You could add, there's plenty enough room in the back that you can add an extra shelf for shoes or something else. This does have cutouts on either side with 110-volt plugs, as well as USB-A and USB-C connections. So if you had a CPAP or something else, or your partner did, there's room inside those cabinets and plug-ins to be able to house a CPAP. Nice reading lights up above the bed. And the other side of the bed has the same storage as the other. The tall hanging cabinet, as well as the same two pull-out drawers. Does have pretty deep storage up above the bed. It is a little bit harder to access just because it is over the middle of the bed. You may have to crawl on the bed to get up there and reach those items. So you can see there's really nice deep storage below the bed. It just flips up on those gas struts so you don't have to hold it. It does have a sliding tray, which makes it really nice. You can divide up some smaller things or put larger, bulkier clothes down there. Camping chairs, whatever may not fit in your outside pass-through storage. And to conclude, here's the furnace controls and air conditioning controls. It's located inside the master bedroom. Once again, I really love this floor plan. It's a great floor plan for families, maybe 4 or 5 people. Plenty of room for kids to sleep. I love that this floor plan also has a U-shaped dinette and 2 recliners. Not many of these floor plans have the recliners, which makes it a little bit uncomfortable on those rainy, windy days when you guys are stuck inside watching movies or playing board games around the table. Those 2 extra seats really make for a lot of comfort and usability in this small trailer. We're at Lazy Days RV here around Portland, Oregon. I'm not affiliated in any way, but I'll go ahead and leave their links in the description below. If you guys have an interest in this floor plan or something similar, get a hold of them and let them know that you saw my video online. Take care, guys. If you're interested in more floor plans, let me know in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.